What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to go over something that's about millennials. And this article kind of like caught my eye when I was looking at it. I was just like, really? That somebody is using a debit card? And that's the same thing. They were shocked when they seen somebody using a debit card. And it just really, I kind of thought about it and I was like, um, anybody that I know, are they using debit cards or are they using credit cards? Why are they not using credit cards at this point in time? And I really wanted to get into some reasons why why millennials would not be using credit cards. But first, I wanted to get into this article a little bit. So before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also, hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. Remember that I do a giveaway every single week, so stick around to the end of the video to hear all about that giveaway. But let's go ahead and get into this. So this article was really interesting when I was looking at it. It was basically talking about how someone was at a restaurant with a group of friends, and everybody laid out their cards to pay for their food, and all of a sudden there were two debit cards that were put on the table. And why would you put debit cards on the table here? That's the main issue. So the one thing that I wanted to bring from this article that I wanted to bring to your attention is this part right here. About 23% of millennials don't carry a credit card, and that's kind of concerning. I mean, it's only 23%. You probably say the other 77% is, they're using credit cards. But I don't understand why people would not use credit cards in today's world. So I wanted to research that and go through the reasons why people wouldn't want to. So now that I'm thinking about it, I look at this article and go, you don't know what those people are going through. I understand that, people should use credit cards because you get so many rewards, but it's not for everyone because you never know what their situation is. So let's go ahead and get into my breakdown here of the reasons why millennials would not be using credit cards. So let's first break down the reasons. And I actually have a survey that I built myself that I have from millennials that, are close to me, and just took like a little survey, and it was only millennials that don't use credit cards. And that was hard to find because I had to go through a lot of my friends, because there are some people that they'll use like Discover, and they'll use Quicksilver, they'll use like the very low credit cards that you'll only get like 1% or 1.5% cash back, but they're still using credit cards. So I had to find people that don't use credit cards, which was extremely hard to find. So let's go through the reasons first, and then we can break down what my survey was. So the reasons why millennials would not want to use credit cards is, one, because they're afraid of debt. That's a huge issue. Two is because they're trying to pay off debt. That's another issue. It's not, that they're afraid of debt. It's that they're trying to pay off the debt that they already have. Another one is that they're uneducated. And another way is that they've always done it this way. And that's kind of the excuse that I always find, across businesses as well. They've always done it this way, so why change it? So I actually surveyed people, and the reason why I came up with all this stuff is because they actually gave me the answers. So there may be some other reasons, but these are the main reasons that I see, especially from the people that I surveyed. It was only 10 people, and I tried to get a round number, so I really had to push for the last two. But let's go through the numbers here. So 4 people said that they were afraid of debt. 3 people said that they were trying to pay off debt. 2 people said that they were uneducated, and 1 person said they've always done it this way. So it goes 4, 3, 2, 1, which is really good. I tried to put it in order there, but it's very interesting seeing that people that have debit cards that only use cash, really, the reasons why they're only using cash. This is very interesting to me. So let's actually break down what this means. So when people are afraid of debt, I understand what you mean. You're afraid of debt because you see so many people around you that have debt, whether it's student loans, personal loans, credit card loans, paying so much interest that they can't keep up. They're up to their necks in debt and they can't keep up with it. They're only paying the interest. And that's the big issue that I don't want people to get into. And if they're dealing with that, then you just have to find a way to, let them know that if you use credit cards responsibly, if you feel like you're a responsible person, then you can do it. If you feel like you will never be responsible, then adopt the Dave Ramsey method and cut up your credit cards and don't even worry about it. The next one, 3 people said that they were trying to pay off debt. And when I asked them what type of debt they were trying to pay off, it was student loans. No other type of loans. It wasn't that they had credit card debt in the past. It's that they're trying to pay off their student loans and not take on anything else that had interest. And that was really interesting to me, that people are, seeing student loans as, a huge form of bad debt, which they are, because tuition prices are ridiculous. But to look at student loans and say, I can't get a credit card because I have too much student loan debt, is absurd. And it's just something that kind of makes you scared of debt, but of getting more debt, and also scared of the debt you already have. So that's something that really hit me, and I don't really know how to fix that, but you just have to take baby steps and, get into a credit card that you will only spend in a certain area, like the Discover card, like the Chase Freedom card, like any other card that will give you supermarket purchases, things like that. So that's my advice. Now, the next portion is that people were uneducated. And this is what my channel is always about, is to educate you and tell you how you should use credit cards, not just to tell you what credit cards are out there, but to help you understand, how to use credit cards, the basics of using credit cards, how to get started, the best credit cards you should get for no annual fee, what you should do and what you should spend your money on, what credit card you should be looking at as normal spending categories. That's what I want to do. I want to educate people the right way and not just look at rewards as rewards, because some people look past the rewards and past the balance that they're spending, and then they're just like, you know what, I'm gaining rewards from it, so who cares? I'm spending thousands of dollars, but I'm gaining rewards from it, and I can't pay off the thousands of dollars, so what am I really gaining from it? And the last way is that this is the way they've always done it. And this is something that I really can't kind of, kick the habit. I can't kick the habit. That's the issue with that. If you have a habit of doing things the way that you've always done it, then you need to take it upon yourself to fix yourself and understand and get educated and adopt everything that you can adopt, because it's not difficult once you understand it. So I would say that last portion is kind of a form of them being uneducated and kind of being stubborn a little bit. That's the way that I look at it. So this is the main reason. These are the main reasons why millennials are not getting credit cards. So 23%, that 23%, this is what they're afraid of. And then you have Dave Ramsey out here scaring people to death, saying that they're in credit card debt up to their necks, and people should not get a credit card and cut up their credit cards because they're worthless. So I don't think that's the case. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. It was very interesting to me to be able to see this stuff and to be able to actually survey some people that are close to me and get some real information. That is amazing. So I'm really happy with the structure of this video and everything that happened within this video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. Remember that I do a giveaway every single week. I give away 2 Amazon gift cards at the end of the week, and all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is just comment on at least one video for the week, like at least one video for the week, and also be subscribed to both of my YouTube channels. My podcast clips channel, which is really important, and then also this channel. Both of them are really important. Just subscribe to them and you'll be entered in the giveaway, and it just shows that you support me, so I really appreciate it. But that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have to get out of here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.